Hey guys, hi! So I'm back again, and this time I'm back with another eyeshadow video. It's more of a cut crease technique of applying eyeshadow. It's not as dramatic as some of the pictures that you would see if you Google cut crease makeup. It is something simple and something which is more wearable on a daily basis, depending on how heavy or how light handed you apply your eyeshadow. So this is what the look looks like. So if you want to know how to achieve this really simple cut crease makeup, then just keep watching. So I started by applying a base to my eyelid. The one that I'm using is Urban Decay, and I think it's called Greed. So I'm just taking like a really little amount of it, right? This is how much I'm taking, and I'm applying it all over my eyelid. So then we wait for a few seconds before we can continue. Okay, so now that we waited for a few seconds, I take a black eyeliner pencil. This is the MAC Smolder, and I'm just drawing a very rough line on my crease line. So this is the crease line where your eye naturally creases. That is the crease line. For people who have like really small lid space, I would suggest that you fake a crease line going a little higher than your natural crease line. But for people who have like a pretty decent eyelid space, then I suggest that you just draw it only on your crease line, right? So I'm just looking down. It makes the line come away smoother. So when you look down, so just look down and roughly draw a line. It doesn't have to be perfect because we will be blending it out anyway. So I've drawn the line, and then I'm just connecting it to my lower lash line. Not my lower lash line, but connecting it to my lash line. So giving my eye a very rough shape. Then what I do is I take a small brush like this, a really small pencil brush, and I'm dipping it in this color from Makeup Forever. You can use any brown shade that looks like this, and I'm just gonna soften the black line. So I go back with the brown, remove the excess, and then from the inner corner where your blending line stops, I extend it out a little bit. I'm not extending it with the black, I'm just extending it with the brown. Right, so we stopped the black somewhere over here, and I've extended it with the brown. So once we have like a really rough sketch of our eye, what I do next is I take a small, a fairly sized flat shader brush, and I dip it in this pink from Makeup Forever again, and I'm just gonna pat it on my lid. I'm taking MAC 219 brush, which is again a pencil brush, and I'm taking this color from the Makeup Forever palette. We call it the Fake Black, which it's black, but it's not as dark as how maybe Carbon from MAC would be. You know, it's lighter, but it's still black. Right, so we have that color, and I'm just darkening the outer edges. Giving my eye the shape, but we're following the same guideline, the same shape what we did earlier with the brown and the MAC Smolder pencil. The only thing that we're doing right now is we are increasing the intensity of the color. That's about it. And I go back with the other pencil brush that we used for the brown, dipping it in the brown, and I'm going it over the black. right? So we have something like this. Then I take MAC 226 brush. You can use any regular blending brush which is of this shape, and I dip it in a black eyeshadow, and I'm just filling it in my outer V. So we just leave that at the moment, and then I take a small brush that looks like this, and I'm using a white shimmery eyeshadow for my brow highlight, and I apply it all over my brow bone, bringing it down to the brown. So we leave it that way, and then I take a clean blending brush, there's no color, clean blending brush, stretch the eye and blend the black and the white together. And then we blend in this black with the pink, sketching my lower waterline. And I'm not going all the way in, I'm just stopping till here. If you want, you can connect it to the upper color. Okay, then what I do is I take a brush that looks like this. You can use anything small, and I dip it in a white shimmery eyeshadow, and I just highlight my inner tear duct. And then you see if the shape of your eye, if they are the same. I think this is a little darker than this, following which you apply your eyeliner. I'm using my favorite eyeliner, which is Superliner Gloss from L'Oreal, and I'm just lining my waterline. That's about it. Mascara lavishingly to both your upper and lower lashes. I'm applying Lancome Hypnosis. Alright, so we're done with the eye makeup. You can go ahead and apply false eyelashes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna clean up any fallen eyeshadow. I'm using MAC NC35 in Studio Tech, and I don't know why I'm talking so weirdly, but anyway, this is the foundation that I used, right? And I'm just gonna clean it up, and I'm cleaning up the edge of my eye, because what it does is that it gives you a sharp line. So I'm doing that. So we're done with the eye and cleaning up of the fallen eyeshadow. Then what we do is we do our contouring, and I cannot find my contouring palette at the moment, so I'm just going to use this, either this or that brown, and apply a very, very light hand. Right, so we're done with the contouring. I do, however, have an in-depth video on contouring and highlighting. You can go and check it out. You can click anywhere on the screen at this very moment to go to the contouring and highlighting video. With that being said, we will apply our blush. And the blush that I'm using is NYX Espresso, the same brush, which is MAC 109. Right, I tap off all the excess. I smile, apples of my cheek going upward. For the lips, I will be applying Love Lorn from MAC, and the gloss that I'm applying is NYX Ice Princess. Alright, so with this we're done with the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making the video because I'm recording a video almost after a month, which is ridiculous, I know, but I've just been like insanely busy, and I'm traveling to India next month, so I will try to upload as many videos as I can before I travel to India, because uploading and recording a video over there is a hassle, because then I have to carry my entire tripod stand, and which is a little bit of a hassle. So I'll probably upload as many videos as I can before I head to India. Right, so with that being said, we are done with this video. Oh, and by the way, I applied those rollers, not rollers, those what is it called, the plastic stick which you roll and you fold it up and you leave it overnight. So I did that last night, and this is how the curls have turned out to be. So if you guys want me to do a video on how to achieve these curls, then do leave me a message. Do give me a thumbs up if you guys like my video. Do follow me on Facebook, Twitter, WordPress. I am working on my website, which should be up maybe in the next month or so. So with that being said, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.